everyone, it's Emily here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought, as it was highly requested, that I would do a little Panto day in the life with me vlog. But before I take you to Panto, the first thing that I need to do is get ready. I like to do my makeup before I go to Panto and then do my hair when I get there and when I get to the dressing room, because I feel like I would stress way too much if I had to go to Panto, get in the dressing room, do my hair, makeup, get changed, warm up. Yeah, it would just stress me out. So I like to do my makeup before I go because I can take my time. It is currently 1:30. I don't need to leave until 5, so I like to take my time, do my makeup, have something to eat, sort out some few errands, and then head off to Panto. So yes, for today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup. We're going to do a little Q&A. I asked over on my Instagram any questions, whether it was Christmas related, Panto related, or just general questions, and I'm going to answer them while I get ready for Panto. And then of course, I'm going to bring you guys along with me and show you what a day at Panto is like. I've only got one show today because it is a Thursday, so but usually on a Thursday and a Friday we do one show at 7 o'clock, and then on a Saturday and a Sunday we do 2 shows. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy watching today's video. If you do, then please remember, as always, to leave a huge thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. So let's jump straight into today's video, which is a get ready with me for Panto Q&A and then a day in the life Panto vlog. Hi guys, it's future Emily here, and later on in this video, while I'm getting ready, I get asked a question on what to get your partner, or any ideas on what to get your partner for Christmas. And when I give that answer, I do talk about Abbott Lion. But before I go in to today's Get Ready With Me, I do want to talk a little bit more about the brand Abbott Lion, because I am so grateful that they have reached out to me again and gifted me an item from their stunning jewelry collection. So if you don't know about Abbott Lion, they are the most gorgeous jewelry company that offers such high quality luxury jewelry at a more affordable price. It's water resistant, it doesn't tarnish, so if you have a necklace or a bracelet or anything from their company, that it doesn't leave you with that horrible green stain. So from Abbott Lion, they kindly gifted me a pair of personalized earrings, and I just want to quickly show you how gorgeous is their packaging. Like, it's just the little details that makes it even more special. Just really lovely packaging with their logo on, and then I slide it to reveal the earrings. They are just so lovely. I opted for silver, and it's really only been till recently that I have switched up my stud earrings to more hoops, and these are just the prettiest hooped earrings. Let me show you so you can actually see. So yes, they are silver, and I will get them out because I actually have my name engraved on these earrings. I hope you can see the earrings actually have Emily engraved on them, and they are so pretty, and they literally just open and close like that. So let me quickly put them in my ears so I can show you what they look like on. I think they are just so pretty. They're gonna go with every single look because they're just a classic style, and yeah, the fact that they have my name on them just makes them personal to me. It's just that something a little bit different, but I also love the subtlety to them as well. So let's quickly put the other one on, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with these earrings. I'm gonna keep them in and wear them tonight to Winter Wonderland. They are definitely my new favorite pair of hooped earrings. I'm so happy I made the switch over finally, because yeah, they are just so pretty. So thank you so much to Abbott Lion for reaching out to me again and gifting me these earrings. I feel like the luckiest girl in the entire world to be able to work with brands such as Abbott Lion. So please check them out by clicking my link down below in my description box. They are just the perfect gift, either for yourself or for a loved one this Christmas. They don't just do earrings, they do necklaces, they do bracelets. Again, you can personalize them to cater you or for your loved one. Just the most gorgeous, amazing quality, meaningful jewellery with that personalised touch just makes it even more special. Right, so my sister has helped me put my hair in bunches because I'm awful at doing anything other than what I usually do with my hair. So for my character, I have space buns, so I need my parting, or I like my parting to be nice and crisp down the centre. And of course, it's not a get ready with me, or I'm just not getting ready without my gorgeous Minnie Mouse ears. So I don't want to ramble too much when it comes to makeup, because if you know, you know, I'm a creature of habit. I rarely change out anything in my makeup routine. There's a few new items, of course, and because it's Panto and I'm on stage, I do wear a foundation instead of a skin tint. So for primer, of course, I'm going in with my Primark Prep and Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturising Primer. It is just my favourite. And then a new product, but again, another viral product that I've been influenced by from TikTok, is the Beauty Crop Wee Cherie Gripping Primer. I go in with this along my T-zone just so that my makeup lasts when I'm dancing, when I'm running around, when I get hot on stage. So let's zoom you in a little. Brilliant. So we might as well go in with a question which is very relevant to today's vlog, which is, what is a day in the life at Panto like? Thursdays and Fridays up to the last week of Christmas, I do one show at 7 o'clock, so I literally have all day to do what I need to do. I leave home to get to the dressing room for around 6, an hour before, and then I do my hair. The show starts at 7 and it goes on for 2 hours with a 20-minute interval, and then I'm back home by 10:30, which is brilliant. And then on a weekend, so a Saturday, I have a 3 o'clock show and a 7 o'clock show, and then on a Sunday it's an 11 o'clock and a 3 o'clock show. Before I go in foundation, I have been loving using my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Creme Brulee to cover up any blemishes that I have. So I go in for flat brush and then I just cover up any hyperpigmentations, any acne that I've had or that I've had recently. So now that is all covered, I just go in with my beauty blender. Of course, it's the Coco Cosmetics Marshmallow Sponge, and I just lightly blend it out. So next up, I'm going to be using foundation. I want something a little bit more full coverage, something that is going to stay in place while I'm performing, and it's no surprise that it is HMB Cosmetics, and it's their Luminous Soft Focused Airbrush Foundation. While I've just answered a Panto question, I might as well answer another one. Someone's asked what's my favourite thing about doing Panto. I've really enjoyed doing Panto season, working as a performer over Christmas. This is actually my first ever professional performing job, which I'm so happy about, so proud about, so excited about when it happened, as well as getting myself in the festive spirit, putting smiles on everyone's faces, making people laugh, entertaining people, making sure they have a lovely magical experience. Another thing that I love about Panto is the fact that I don't have to worry about working Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day. Yeah, because I've worked in hospitality all the way up till now over the festive period, and even though I've been very lucky in the past that it's never really been the case I've had to work Christmas, I have had to work it on the odd occasion, and there's always that stress and that worry of, am I working Christmas? Am I not? Am I working Christmas Eve? I'm trying to make plans with my family about it. Whereas this year, it's just amazing that I finished my contract on the 23rd of December, which means there is no stress, there is no worries. I can make plans to see my family, my friends, and yeah, it's the first year in my working career since I was 17 that I've had to worry about working over the festive period. So the fact that my contract ends on the 23rd is just such a blessing, and I know that a lot of Pantos don't do that. I know that a lot of Pantos carry on until past Christmas, into even sometimes into January. So I know that I'm very fortunate with this contract, and yeah, I just love Panto. I love performing. I love the fact that I'm getting paid to do something that I love. I love putting smiles on people's faces. It's such a tradition for people and families to go and see certain Pantos. The fact that I get to perform and make people happy and get people in the Christmas spirit is honestly just my favourite thing to do. Next up, we have concealer, and of course I'm going in with my HMB Cosmetics Soft Focus Airbrush concealer. I firstly go in with shade 1 and then 0.5 under my eyes to brighten them. Honestly, you cannot convince me that this isn't the best concealer ever. The coverage, the finish, it is just 10 out of 10. My favourite all-time concealer. So yeah, just going in with it under my eyes, forehead, and then any hyperpigmentation or blemishes that I have. So I kind of like it to sit on my skin just for a few minutes before I blend it out. So I might as well answer a few more questions. So I've had a lot of people ask me what's my favourite Christmas film, what's my favourite Christmas song, so I might as well answer that. So with both of them, I'm kind of going to cheat it and give 2 answers because I'm torn between 2. So for films, it has to be Love Actually and The Holiday. You cannot convince me otherwise. They are my 2 favourite Christmas films. They are my Christmas Eve tradition. I just love both of them. I cannot pick between the 2 of them, so please don't ever ask me to choose. So yeah, Love Actually and The Holiday, they are my go-to Christmas films. And then my favourite Christmas song was always Kelly Clarkson, Underneath the Tree. It is just my go-to Christmas song to get me in the festive spirit. I just love Kelly Clarkson. I love that song. But last year, I think it was last year, she released a song called Santa, Can't You Hear Me with Ariana Grande. And that song again is just such a good Christmas song. No, she released it in 2021, sorry. They're just songs that, like, when I hear them, I just feel so Christmassy. I can picture myself ice skating at Winter Wonderland, going on festive walks, and they are also such good tunes that I put on in the car whenever I'm driving so loud, and I just belt them out because I love them so much. Just gonna blend out the concealer under my eyes and my forehead, and then I'm gonna go back in with the 0.5 just to brighten my under eyes that little bit more. And then I'm just going to go in with some cream contour by my cheekbones and then onto my forehead. This always looks so dark, but then once I blend it out with my beauty blender, I promise that that doesn't look like that, I promise. So that is everything blended out. I told you that the contour wouldn't look as drastic once I got a beauty blender on it. So let's go in with powder, of course using my trusty Trigwell Powder Puff, and I like to use 2 powders. So I like to go in with my Huda Beauty loose setting powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake under my eyes. Using pink setting powder under the eyes scared me at first, but now I do it, the difference it makes is crazy. So I go with that under the eyes, and then of course it's another HMB Cosmetics product. It's their Soft Focus Loose Powder, and today I'm going in with the shade Fair, but I also use the shade Translucent, and I use this to go over my jawline, chin, and then my forehead because my skin can get quite oily, so we like to use a lot of powder to set it all in place so that I don't become an oily mess now or during my panto. So now I've provided an even layer of the powder under my eyes. I literally go in and just kind of like bake, and then what I will do is I'll brush it off later, and then going in with my HMB loose setting powder to anywhere else that I get oily. Ideas for a gift for your partner. So I'll do some for male, female, unisex, for anyone and everyone. So my go-to gift to buy Josh, or just for anyone, is obviously going to be aftershave and or perfume, because I just honestly love buying perfume. I love buying aftershave. I also love buying candles, so that's another really good idea for anyone who doesn't love a candle. So that's another idea. So perfumes, I'm just going to give you some of my personal recommendations for him, for her, for anyone, on what I like personally and what I also like to get Josh. So aftershave wise, my absolute go-to aftershave that is just honestly tops them all has to be Armani Stronger With You. It is just the most gorgeous aftershave. I get Josh it all the time, and I'm trying to find something that tops it, and I generally just can't. The struggle has been real this year to try and find a aftershave better than Armani Stronger With You. Other aftershaves I have bought Josh in the past, which is again really, really lovely is the Prada Ocean and the Prada Carbon. They are also really, really, really lovely aftershaves as well. Or if you want something that isn't going to cost you more than £50, then I would also really recommend going to Zara. That is for perfume and or aftershave. They are just amazing. I have got a aftershave as a present for someone from Zara because it's just so good. I think I got them the dupe for Creed. Again, Zara is so good for their dupes. If you want an affordable fragrance, which is like under £25, which will last all day, which can be dupes for very higher end perfumes, aftershaves, that you're gonna get compliments on all the time, go to Zara. I can't give any specific recommendations on aftershave without giving away on the presents that I bought, but for perfume I can. So my favourites are from Zara, the Rose Gourmand. It is amazing. It lasts all day. All of them last all day, to be honest. They are those perfumes where I could spray it on this jumper right now, put my jumper away, not get it out for weeks, and it will still smell like the Zara fragrance. So yes, Rose Gourmand, I've had so many compliments from so many different people wearing that perfume. It's such a lovely, sweet, florally, vanilla-y fragrance. And then the other two are very well-known dupes. It's the Gardenia, which is the dupe for Black Opium. It is just, again, amazing. And then, of course, Red Temptation, which is the dupe for Baccarat Rouge. 100% recommend C. That is so, so, so lovely. Any of the Ariana Grande perfumes, again, are just amazing, a lot more affordable. I think they're like £40. Her Cloud is amazing. Thank You Next. The new one that she's released is so good as well. I think when it comes to gifts for a partner with perfumes, with fragrances, you cannot go wrong. And I love the fact that with fragrances, it really unlocks memories. So when I wear Red Temptation, it really reminds me of being in Paris and going to Disney. Oh, another one I completely forgot is the Gucci Bloom. I love this as well. When I wear this, it reminds me of my 24th birthday in New York. And I love the idea that my boyfriend Josh or your partner, whoever, has gone out of their way and has picked a scent that either they really love and would love you to wear, or something that they recommend themselves. I just think it's such a personal thing. Fragrances and perfumes and aftershave is so personal to you, and I just think it's just a lovely, thoughtful gift to give someone at Christmas, for a birthday, for a special occasion. Other things, just quickly thinking off the top of my head, personalised jewellery could be really lovely, either with your name, their name. Your anniversary date could be lovely, whether it's on a bracelet, on a ring, on a necklace. Abbott Lion, a little shout out, I love Abbott Lion. Their stuff is just amazing. I have a few personalised items from them of my own name, but I would love something from Josh, whether it had Josh on it. And then finally, another nice thing that I love doing is my love language is quality time together. So rather than buying something materialistic for your loved one or your partner, for whoever, why don't you buy them something for you to do together, whether that is to go and see a show, whether that is a holiday, a night away, a spa day, a day out somewhere, an experience. You could do indoor skydiving, just something that the two of you can do together, and that will be a fantastic memory to share forever. So yeah, aftershave, perfume, fragrances is such a good thing. Something personalised, whether it's jewellery, whether it's just anything personalised that is sentimental to you, to them, to both of you. And then yeah, rather than spending money on materialistic things, why don't have a look at either a night away, a holiday, an experience to do together. That would just be such a nice thing, because memories are precious. And yeah, I honestly love spending time with my boyfriend, with my loved ones. So yeah, why not look into an experience for either them to do or something for you to do together. So now everything is set in place with powder, I'm just going to go back in and touch up my contour and my bronzer. I'm still using my sleek contour kit. I still don't know how this is going. And then I also go in with my £1 bronzer from Primark. Guys, don't sleep on Primark products. They are just 10 out of 10. What is top of my Christmas list this year? So for me this year, I did do a what I would like for Christmas wish list, gift guide for her. I have already posted that, so if you want to see like an in-depth list of things that I would like for Christmas, or things that would be like good suggestions to get people for Christmas, please check out that video. But for me personally, what is top of my list this year is actually a set of suitcases. Up to now, I've just been using the family suitcases, and yeah, I just thought for what's going to happen next year, which will all be revealed very soon. I'm so sorry to be so cryptic. I do need my own suitcases. So for Christmas this year, I would like my own suitcase set. I'm not expecting to get a whole suitcase set this Christmas because I know that suitcases can be very expensive, but even just to get like one large suitcase and then I can get myself the rest would just be amazing. So yeah, I need to actually get my own suitcases, otherwise my parents are gonna go without. So yeah, that is basically what is on the top of my wish list this year. Not the most exciting thing, something very practical that I need, but I would love like some really pretty like neutral, creamy, maybe grey suitcases. I need 2 large and a cabin bag. So even if I got one of them, I'd be so grateful for that. Just gonna go in with my Primark blush, and I am just obsessed. £1.50. The pigment is so lovely, it's so blendable, it's so buildable, and because it's Panto, I am gonna go very ham on the blush because you can never have too much blush at Christmas. So blush is done. I might even apply more when I get to the dressing room, but now I'm gonna do brows, and I'm actually gonna go in with the Collection Colour Lash Brow and Gel Clear Mascara. And guys, this is like £2 and my sister got me on it, and it is just the best thing. Like, my brows last all day. I like the kind of like fluffy looks. I kind of just brush them up as so, and you wouldn't believe that this product is £2 and it works this good. I'm gonna finish them off camera because you know that I'm so bad at doing my eyebrows on camera, and then of course I'm a Benefit girly through and through, so I'm going in with the Precisely My Brow pencil in the shade 2. I kind of just scope out the arch, tidy it up a bit, and then fill in any sparse areas. So I'm just gonna go quickly do that, and then I'll be back to go back onto eyeshadow. So eyebrows done, and now we're on to eyeshadow. And of course, like I said, creature of habit, I'm of course going in with the Beauty Bay Fiery Eyeshadow Palette, and of course I'm using the same shades that I use all the time. I'm using All That Glitters, Peaches and Cream, and then I'll go in with Sincere to darken the look. Favourite part of Christmas Day? Well, of course I have to say the foods. I love Christmas food. The cheese, camembert, brie, Stilton. I can't wait for that cheese board. I really miss pigs in blankets, but I do veggie ones instead. Me and Sean actually need to figure out what we're eating on Christmas Day. We need to actually have a sit down and chat. I said to her, I'm thinking something cranberry, something brie, something pastries. But also my favourite part about Christmas is just being with my family, which I'm so grateful to be able to do. And I love that we play games, and it is honestly so much fun. So my family tend to come round at about midday. We have our Christmas dinner slash lunch, open a few presents, which again I'm so grateful for, and then we play Christmas games, and it is just so much fun with my grandparents. It's my highlight of my Christmas every year, just to sit around in a circle in the lounge on Christmas Day and just play so many games, have such a laugh. It's just my favourite thing to do. So that's the top of my eyeshadow done. I've just gone in with my brown coal eyeliner pencil and just put a bit of eyeliner towards the end of my lash line just to thicken up the lashes when I apply mascara. So now I'm just going to go back in with my blush brush and just pat away the excess of my setting powder. I like to go in the blush brush just because my setting powder was already pink, so if it does look a little bit pink, it's fine, because obviously then it blends in with the blush. And I quickly go back in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to go back in with the shade Sincere and then put it by my waterline just so it blends in with my eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to go in with some highlighter. So again, hit pan, because I'm such a creature of habit. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. I like this one because it kind of makes it look more glowy rather than sparkly. And then I will go in in the dressing room at Panto and apply loads of glitter where I need to. So I like to go into the corner of my eyes, and then of course I go in and highlight my cheeks. But can you see it kind of makes it glowy rather than sparkly, which I kind of really like. And then because again Panto, I like to apply some freckles, so what I do is I apply them around my nose, and then if I've got any spots or hyperpigmentation that is still quite red, then I kind of put, I've seen that people put a freckle on it to kind of disguise it, so I've kind of got a spot there, so I'm just going to apply one there. There isn't really a method to my madness. So that is all the freckles done. And then a bit weird, I actually set my makeup in place and then do my mascara afterwards because I need to curl my lashes, and I will do that off camera because again I don't want to poke myself in the eye with mascara on camera because I feel like that is something that I would do. So anyway, again, I go in with 2 products. I love doing 2 products. I don't know why, but I do. So the 2 setting sprays that I love to set it with is firstly, of course, the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is running out, so maybe I should have put that on my Christmas wish list. And then also I love to go in with, again, another product from the Beauty Crop. I love their setting sprays. They are so good. And I'm going to go in with today the Pore Filter Mattifying Mist because again, I need my makeup to last for the entire performance, from now to getting to Panto to doing the Panto all the way to the end of the show. So let's set it all in place. And then I do use my eyeshadow palette as a fan, and then in with the Beauty Crop. I love this mist, it's so fine. So now I'm gonna go off camera and sort out my mascara, which will finish the look, and then yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to Panto and show you what happens when I go Panto and when I have a show. Hi guys, so a bit later on, this is a finished look. I've just put on my mascara, but I'm just going to quickly go in with the Moon Dust by Urban Decay in Space Cowboy. I have literally just stolen this from my sister. I'm so addictive. It's on my Christmas wish list because I want it so badly, and I will show you now why. I'll just zoom you in a little bit so hopefully you can see, but literally all I do is I just get a little swab, and all I do is I just tap it onto my eyelid. Like, it just gives, I'm hoping you can see, the prettiest sparkle and glitter to my eyelids. I've just put a bit on my cheeks, a little bit on the nose. So I'm just packing, getting ready to go. I might as well show you what I take with me. This is my first day back. I've had 3 days off, so let me quickly show you what I take. I'm borrowing my sister's tote bag. I love to borrow things off my sister, but that's what having siblings are for. The main things that I have to make sure I have with me all the time is firstly deodorant, essential, and then I also take a little makeup bag for anything that I need to top up with. So I haven't done my lips yet, so my lip products, I've got powder in case I need to touch up, blush and bronzer. Of course, I've got to bring all my hair stuff, my hair bands, my clips, everything such as hair gel, hairspray, hair mousse, glitter. All of that I leave at Panto. I leave in the dressing room because I don't use hairspray, hair gel, hair mousse on my day-to-day life, so that can stay there, and that is there. Of course, essential, my chili bottle with water in it. Stay hydrated. I really need to start drinking more water, and I should be drinking more water because yeah, that has not been a good thing this year. New Year's resolution will be to drink more water, definitely. And before I leave, I'll head down to the kitchen and take like a snack, just something small because I've just eaten like a bigger meal now, and then when I come back from Panto I will have dinner then. So yeah, I've got 15 minutes to spare before I head off to Panto. I like to leave at 5, get the 5:15 train, get to the theatre at 5:45. We have to be in by 6 now before call time, but I like to be there a little bit earlier just so I can make myself a cup of coffee. I don't know why, I just have to have a cup of coffee when I come in. I can do my hair and I don't feel like I'm under pressure, even though it literally takes me no time at all to do my hair. I like to be able to sit, relax, chill out, have a little chat with my castmates, and yeah, that's about it. So let's head off to the theatre and I'll show you what happens at Panto. So I'm already at the theatre. I ended up getting the earlier train. I must have walked super quickly, but I'll just quickly show you where I'm performing in Walthamstow. So this is where I'm performing. It's the Oldie Rose and Crown, and the theatre is just above. So I'm gonna head in now and start getting ready. I've completely forgot to tell you what I'm actually doing in Panto, because I've spoken about it before, but if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I am in a Panto in Walthamstow at the Oldie Rose and Crown, and it's a Panto called Santa is Missing. So basically it's not a generic Panto, which is actually really fun. It's basically that Santa has been kidnapped by the Easter Bunny because she is jealous that everyone loves Christmas so much and she wants Easter to take over Christmas and it all be about Easter. So I play a character called Holly, and Holly gets recruited by Mrs. Claus and Patch the head elf to go on a mission to save Santa and save Christmas from the Easter Bunny, which is really fun. So yeah, it's in Walthamstow. Actually every show has been sold out, which has been absolutely amazing. I just love it. It's something different to do. It's something that I've always wanted to do a Panto. So yeah, let's make a coffee, and then yeah, we need to transform these bunches into high space buns and cover myself in glitter because it's Panto. Just about to go on stage, but I want to quickly show you mine and T's shoes. How cool. Silver, green, red, and then gold. They also change colours, but I'll show you the full fit when I get off stage. So we've got the shoes, we've got a red velour tracksuit, gold side headphones because I'm a DJ, and of course we love the space buns. So just finished the first big scene, my main big scene, and take off the jacket, E17 reference because we're in Walthamstow, back to the normal outfit. And just like that, I am home, back from Panto, and it's not even 10:30, which is lovely. But yeah, I am back. I don't know what I got filmed. I don't know how much content I got. Obviously, I try and be respectful towards everyone. I don't want to show everyone on camera, particularly because we all share a dressing room as well. But yeah, that is the video. That is the come with me to Panto vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed. My makeup is probably very crusty dusty, very oily. It was really hot in the theatre, but the audience was just amazing today. I just honestly, when you have a good audience, it makes everything feel so much better. They laughed at everything, they cheered, they joined in. It was, yeah, it was just the perfect audience today. So just a cherry on top of my Panto day. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. My get ready with me for Panto Q&A and come with me to Panto vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, then please remember, as always, to leave this video a huge thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I also want to give a little shout out to Abbott Lion for collaborating with me for today's video. They honestly provide the most amazing personalized jewelry, an amazing gift for yourself or for a loved one. So please click my link down below in my description box and check them out, because yeah, their jewelry is just amazing. Anything from their necklaces to the bracelets to, of course, their earrings. So yes, thank you guys so much. If you have gotten to the end of today's video, I love you all so much, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Bye.